Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what did they secretly want to tell you spread for all of my Pisces out there. So let's get after it. All right, here we go. Last reading of the day. There you go. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What did they secretly want to all of my Pisces out there? They secretly want to tell them. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, so right off the bat, we got the Strength card here. The Strength card representing a certain sense of spiritual passion and strength and belief in a situation here. So belief in a strong connection to a belief here. And that's what this Strength card is all about. So this person has felt, is hanging in there. Now, this person has felt as though they have been stabbed in the back by a particular situation with you here. Not saying that's what happened, but that is the overall feeling that they have, is that they have been stabbed in the back here. Ruination of plans. They've been hurt, mortally wounded here with this particular situation here. When it pertains to a connection with you here. Now, with that being the case here, we also have got the Nine of Pentacles here. So there's a sense that I'm getting the sense from you is that, hey, you are, you have everything you need, to be successful. You're you're comfortable in your own skin. So you're solidarily happy with yourself at this point. In other words, you're not looking to be particularly with anyone right now. And what I'm getting a sense here is that this person, they may have read a little bit more into a situation that was actually there, okay? And then, when you kind of pump the brakes a little bit, it was like, hey, listen, I'm good. That led to them feeling, betrayed, ruination of plans. They had a lot of plans, so forth. But right now, you're like I say, you're solidly happy with yourself, and because the Nine of Pentacles is really that solo energy there. Now, that being the case, they're still waiting to see what kind of things come over that horizon here with the Three of Wands. So they're not exactly going to take no for an answer. They're just kind of going to see, hey, listen, let's just see where the thing takes us. This is a 1/4 of a whole thing here. So let's see where the thing takes us here. They're still sending out their warm, vibrating, comforting energy out there with the Queen of Wands. So they're still putting that energy out there, and you, whether you're aware of it or not, you're also putting out very warm, comforting, vibrating energy as well. Okay? The reason they're not willing to walk away from the situation is because they see you as a potential soulmate, a soulmate connection here. And these type of things, at least in their mind, don't come across too often. Now, that's not the case, really. You can have twin flame, you only get one of those, but you can have multitudes of soulmate connections with people, okay? I just want to clear that up. That's really a misnomer. A lot of people think, hey, you only have one soulmate. No, you can have several soulmates. Definitely. And so, but anywho, they don't want to miss out on this opportunity here. And we got the Seven of Pentacles, and they're just kind of waiting patiently to see what type of things ripen on that vine. If this thing will extend, this thing at some point will gain some kind of momentum. I don't think it will, but we'll see. So what are the potential blockages here? What kind of potential blockages could you guys be dealing with to keep this union from being a robust one? What types of potential blockages could you guys be dealing with here? Some cards you need to see. See, okay, here we go. Ooh, wow. Okay. So, get a sip of this here. All right, so let's go after it. So, potential blockages. Ten of Swords. Some of you didn't see that coming. Ruination of plans once again. You wanting not to take it any further. So that's definitely a potential blockage here with this situation here. Things being one-sided. Also, what's potentially a situation here is the devil card here. Okay, so normally this would be, addictive. Someone addicted to substances, like some type of alcoholism abuse, some type of opioid addiction. In this particular case, we're talking about a situation in which there is a definite obsessive component here. There's definitely an obsessive component here with this individual, leading to a potentially toxic obsession here that this person has with you. So that's very troublesome. Okay. In addition, here we have the Page of Wands. So this person is kind of, in other words, this person is kind of marching to the beat of their own drum. Okay, they, Page of Wands is all about taking a very new exploratory perspective, and this person is going to begin to kind of morph and kind of see things like they already have initially, reading things into things that aren't really there. And it's going to start to become very nuancey in the way that they're perceiving things. Again, which is a potential issue here. And we have the Knight of Cups here. Knight of Cups means that someone wants to wine you and dine you, sweep you off your feet. Now, I'm going to segue in here to something that is a personal experience. It did not happen to me, but happened to someone that I knew, a former friend. Okay, and this individual, this will really tie into this. So, this individual was really interested in this girl. Okay, I'm really just obsessed with it. Really, I remember it was Christmas vacation, and so I was like, wow, I can't wait to get out of school. I can't wait to kind of do my own thing. I had I had a bike and everything. So wow, I'm gonna get a brand new bike for Christmas. I'm all excited, happy. This guy's like, yo, I can't wait for Christmas vacation to be over so I can go back to school to see, I'm just going to use her name, to see Lisa. And I'm like, dude, like, we just started Christmas vacation. Are you crazy? Like, you want to go back to school to see this girl? Now, of course, I'm at the time, I'm in like 7th grade, so I was like, hey, I like girls, but I'm like, hey man, ain't no girl more important than my bike, man. To show you my where my mind was at, my immaturity, but nevertheless. So he was really obsessing with her. So he didn't have enough money to get her anything. Okay. So I guess his parents bought him like some mittens, I think, and like a hat or scarf or something. And so he wrapped it. And I remember we were on the school bus after Christmas vacation was over. Like, man, she's gonna love this. Man, I was like, dude, first of all, you're taking the gift that your parents gave you, and you're kind of gonna give it to her. Like, that's kind of tacky in and of itself. But I don't know how this is gonna play over. Make a long story short, it was like the last period, and so he leaves it on her desk, right? She sits at the front of the room. He's at his desk, and so and he leaves the room. And then you're talking and screaming and everything. So he comes back and he's sitting at the desk. Now this joker sits next to me. So she takes this gift. I told you I don't want to be in a relationship, and she threw it at him. And again, forgive me the level of my maturity here is I'm like, I want to make sure people knew, hey, listen, this is this guy, this is not me, this is that guy. So again, I guess I was a real good friend. I was at the time, but again, I'm 7th grade. Please forgive me. But I was just like, that's embarrassing as hell, man. And what stood out to me is that she was sending out these signals, wiring this back into the reading. She was sending out these signals the entire time that she was trying to be nice, but he just wasn't getting it. And I guess that's what I'm attributing this to. You know, he was trying to, with the Knight of Cups, he was trying to wine her and dine her and kind of lift her off her feet and woo her, and she just wasn't having it. You know, and he just didn't want to take no for an answer to it. Ended up being some kind of very embarrassing situation that happened to him. So, just kind of bring up. I'm sorry to segue, but that's what's coming to mind as I'm reading this situation here. So, in other words, this individual, this is going to be one of these type of situations where it may come to that point that you're going to have to just be like, yo, look, I am not feeling this. Leave me alone. That type of thing. All right. So, anyway, we also got here the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles representing a situation in which this person feels left out in the cold, obviously. Okay. We also have the Justice card. A Justice card representing being upfront, being honest, a revelation of truth. Okay. That's the blockage here, revelation of truth. You're going to have to be straight up honest about what's going on here. Okay. Those subtle nudges, those kind of like leaving breadcrumbs type of things not working. You're going to have to be straight up with this individual because this is not going to stop. All right. So with that being said, I'm shutting this thing. No. Got to see what additional information Spirit has for me. Almost forgot. Jumping the gun here. Okay. What additional information Spirit want to give me before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? There you go. Right off the top. So, Spirit's saying, hey, listen. Look and listen. Listen to what this person has to say. No doubt. Listen to what they're saying so that you can formulate a very robust response to address what you're hearing to let this person know, hey, listen, it's not going to happen, so you can shut this baby down, okay? Because right now, this person's feeling like they got a connection to you. Again, they feel as though there is a soulmate connection. And you're going to have to let them know, it's not happening. And I'm sorry to say this, but you're going to have to be direct, okay? Because there is a shift coming. And things are going to shift from maybe something being very subtle on their part. Was not so much subtle to things just like, bam, in case you do end up becoming interested in someone. Hey, what are you doing? That's my relationship here. Start interfering with other potential love interests. So you're gonna have to just address this issue straight up. All right. So there's that. So just I'm gonna shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, okay, I will leave a link down in the description box. Make sure you get yourself a personal reading. If this doesn't resonate with you, that's fine too. Just take those parts of this reading that do and disregard the rest, all right? If you haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. It really helps the algorithm, okay, really push my very unique style of tarot out there to others that may enjoy this very direct, very entertaining style of tarot reading as well. So thank you in advance. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.